Despite the booming smart TV market, with devices already shipping with built-in operating systems and their own entertainment ecosystems, compact streaming devices like the Amazon Fire TV Stick or Xiaomi Mi Box continue to see consistently high demand. In fact, this market keeps welcoming new releases that claim to be game changers. One example, the Onn streaming devices from Walmart. Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel and you're watching the Look Digital Signage channel, where we talk about everything related to digital screens in one way or another. And as you might have guessed, today's video falls into one of your favorite categories, a head-to-head media device review. On my desk right now, I have got two Onn models from the opposite ends of the current lineup. The entry-level Onn Full HD Streaming Stick, 2023 edition, and the flagship Onn 4K Pro, which hit the market a year later. Now, Onn devices, which Walmart began releasing in 2021, basically blew up the US market, offering similar specs and performance to major competitors, but at a price that was up to 4 times lower. And today we're going to compare these two devices, very different in terms of capabilities, to find out which one delivers the best value for money and could be a smart and efficient choice for your next digital signage installation. As always, we'll start with the unboxing, then dive into a side-by-side spec comparison and run some performance tests after installing the Look Digital Signage player, of course. We'll wrap up with our conclusions and key takeaways. But first, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a helpful video from Look. Alright, let's get started. Both devices come in cardboard boxes following a similar design style. One difference, the 4K Pro's box feels more premium thanks to its thicker cardboard. Well, it makes sense considering at least the heavier weight of the unit itself. With the stick, there is actually a second box inside the outer one. Both packages are neatly arranged and the included accessories are basically the same. Each device comes in its own paper sleeve with basic printed instructions. You also get solid power adapters. Although it's worth noting, the connectors differ between the two models. The HDMI cable with the box is a full 1.5 meter cord, while the stick comes with a much shorter 30cm extender, which makes sense given the form factor. Naturally, there are remotes, you can't go without those. And thankfully, batteries are included. So yeah, Amazon's batteries included approach has clearly become an industry standard. And yes, paper instructions are in the box too. Now let's talk about the devices themselves. The stick is exactly what you'd expect. A budget-friendly form factor made of thin, cheap plastic. You're not looking for premium materials at this price, right? But the box, that one stands out, not just compared to the stick, but even against the key competitors. It has got a great design, solid build quality, and even features a fabric top similar to what you'd find on Bluetooth speakers. It feels weighty, around 600 grams, and honestly gives off a reliable, high-quality impression. It also has some bonus ports that stick lacks, namely a USB 3.0 and an Ethernet port. This is a big deal, especially for digital signage projects, where stable internet is crucial. There's also a handy little button to help locate the remote. Nice touch. Let's move on to the specs. You'll see a comparison table on your screen, and it becomes pretty clear right from the top who's the boss here. The 4K Pro comes out ahead with 4K support, a more powerful and newer processor, double the RAM, and 4 times the storage. Now, extra storage might not matter much for home use, but in digital signage installations, it can be a game changer. Also worth noting, the Wi-Fi 6 support, another big plus. So yeah, on paper, the 4K Pro should blow the stick out of the water. Now let's see how they perform in real-world conditions. First, we jump into the Google Play Store on both devices, search for the Look Digital Signage Player app and install it. After launching the app and granting a few permissions, we get our unique pairing codes. And just like that, both devices are connected to the Look CMS. Let's start with a simple content scenario, a playlist of images and videos. Honestly, performance looks pretty similar, smooth playback on both. The key thing to note though is that while the stick is playing full HD content, the box is running 4K, which again is a major difference in capability. Now let's crank things up. We'll split the screen, add a ticker, a live stream, and RSS news feed. This time the differences become more obvious. The stick begins to struggle a bit. The ticker and the video stream are twitching from time to time. It's not catastrophic, but it's noticeable. 4K Pro, flawless performance all the way through. So are we surprised? Not really. From the specs alone, it was clear which device had the upper hand. For personal use, there is really no debate. But for digital signage, it all depends on what you need from your displays and how much you're willing to spend. It's all about that famous value for money. If your goal is to keep things affordable, especially if you're deploying multiple screens and you don't plan on playing anything more demanding than Full HD videos or images, then the Onn Full HD streaming stick might be actually a solid option, especially considering its mind-blowing price, just $13 US. Yes, you heard it right, 13 bucks. Is that even legal? Plus, the stick can draw power directly from your display via USB, which simplifies your setup by removing the need for an extra outlet. It's compact, easy to hide behind your screen, and perfect for tight spaces. In all other cases though, just go for the Onn 4K Pro. Even at 4 times the price of the stick, it's still an incredible deal. $50 US for that level of hardware is arguably the best value in the market right now. One last thing that's super important. These Onn devices are made specifically for US market and are currently only available for purchase there. Even if you manage to grab one elsewhere, you won't be able to use it. They are region logged to work only within the United States. That's the situation for now. And hey, if you're looking for a reliable, feature-rich, yet still affordable digital signage software to manage your screens, give Look DS a try. You get a 14-day free trial, no strings attached. Or book a free demo to explore the platform's capabilities in depth. That's it from me today. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, drop your thoughts and questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Gabriel. See you in the next videos. Bye.